Genesis chapter 34, 창세기 34장. Now Danai, the daughter Leah had born to Jacob, went out to visit the woman of the land. When the Shechem, son of Hamor, the Hivite, the ruler of the area, saw her, he took her and violated her. His heart was drawn to Dinah, daughters of Jacob, and he loved the girls and spoke tenderly to her. And Jacob said to his father Hamor, "Give me this girl as my wife." And Jacob heard this. His daughters Dinah had been defiled his sons' words in the fields with his livestock, so he kept quiet them until they came home. Then the Shechem's fathers Hamor went out to talk with Jacob. Now Jacob's sons had come in from the fields. As soon as they heard what had happened, they were filled with grief and fury because Shechem had done disgraceful things in Israel by lying with Jacob's daughters, things that should not be done. But Hamor said to them, "My son Shechem has been his heart set on your daughters. Please give her to him as his wife. Intermarry with us, give us your daughters, and take my daughters for yourselves. You can settle among us. The land is open to you. Live in him, eat, trade it in, and acquires property in it." Then Shechem said to Dinah's fathers and brothers, "Let me find favor in your eyes, and I'll give you whatever you ask. Make the price of the bride and gift I am to bring as great as you like, and I'll pay whatever you ask me, and only give me the girls as my wife," because their sister Dinah had been defiled. Jacob's sons replied deceitfully as they spoke to the Shechem and his father Hamor. Then they said to them, "We can't do such a thing. We can give our sister to a man who is not circumcised. It would be a disgrace to us. We'll give our consent to you on conditions only, that you become like us by circumcising all your males. Then you will give your daughters and take your daughters for ourselves. We will settle some among you and becomes one people with you. But if you will not agree to be circumcised, you will take our sister and go." And their proposal seems good to Hamor and his son Shechem. The young man who was the most honored of all of his father's household lost no time in doing what they said, because he was delighted with Jacob's daughter. So Hamor and his son Shechem went to the gate of their city to speak to their fellow townsmen. These men are friendly toward us. They said, "Let them live in our land and trade in it." The land had plenty of room for them, so we can marry their daughters and they can marry ours. But the man was content to live with us as one people, only one conditions: our males be circumcised as they themselves are. One, the livestock, the property, and all the other animals become ours. So let us give our consent to them, and they will settle among us. All the men who sent out of the cities agreed. Hamor and his son Shechem and the male in the city were circumcised. 3 days later, while all of the men were still in pain, the two of the Jacob's sons, Simon's, Levi, Daniel's brothers, took their swords and attacked their unsuspecting cities, killing the males. They put Hamor and his son Shechem the sword and took Dinah from Shechem's house and left. The sons of Jacob come upon the dead bodies and looted the cities, their sister, and had been defiled. They seized the flocks and the herds and the donkeys, everything else in their city at the fields. They carried off all the wealth and the wealth of the women and the children, taking as a plunder everything's in the houses. Then Jacob said to Shimon and Levi, you have brought the troubles on me by making me a stranger to the Canaanite, Perizzite, the people living in the land. We are few number, and if they are join forces against me, they'll take me, and I and my household will be destroyed. But they replied, should he be treated our sister like a prostitute?